making some soup today, and I thought, you know what? Let me go ahead and make a real quick, like a meatball type of soup, which I've made before in the past, albondigas, which is on one of my clips. And if you go back there, you can find it somewhere around there, some albondigas, which was what my mom used to make. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make a type of a meatball soup again. Oops, let me take these off. And then we'll just, you know, kind of go from there. So it's really easy. You can make it really easy. And I think this is a really good soup for if you have someone that's elderly and that needs some nutrition. And I think I'm going to make this soup for someone that I know. And I think this will be nice for actually anybody. So then I thought maybe a wedding soup, which has the little meatballs in there. But I thought, no, you know what? I'm just going to make a meatball soup and then call it a day. So this is like nothing special. It's really just the onions, bell peppers, and the carrots that are diced up and sauteed in the extra virgin olive oil and canola oil, and that's my chicken stock. It's seasoned already, so I don't have to do too much of seasoning. I'm going to wash my hands real quick so I can get into my meatballs, and I think meatballs are really easy to make. So I have the ground turkey, and then I have some brown rice that I have. See the brown rice here? I think it has a little bit too much. I had it frozen. So if you have frozen rice, yeah, you can freeze the rice, believe it or not. So if you have like frozen rice, and if you have like, I'm going to put it in this other bowl here, because I'm going to squeeze the liquids out of that rice. If you froze some rice, this is like a perfect thing to do with your rice, which is what I did. And like I said, I seasoned the rice. When I cooked the rice, it's brown rice, it's organic, and what I did was I cooked it with onions and bell peppers and celery. So, and then it has like a base flavor in the rice, because brown rice is kind of like funky, plain, and you know, you have to kind of season it up. And you could use panko crumbs, or you could use white rice, or you could use breadcrumbs. You can make your own breadcrumbs. I mean, it's really easy to make. And then what I'm going to do is, I thought, let me put some nice flavors in there. And so I have a little bit of mint leaves, just like a few sprigs of mint leaves, some onions, and some parsley, the curly leaf parsley. And I'd say that's about a good half cup that I'm going to go ahead and put in there, and then mix it up. Put a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh, and an egg. If you want to put an egg in there, you can. Put an egg in there. The egg will bind it up really nice, or you don't have to. So, I mean, I've done these without the egg, but I kind of want to put an egg in it, so I'm going to go ahead and put an egg in it, because I want them to be like firm. What the egg's going to do, it's going to firm them up just a little bit. I get one egg, why not? Okay. Crack that baby. Put it in there. Pick it up. Put some salt. Don't worry, it's got like little dots on it, so I mean little holes, so it's not a lot of salt. But you can monitor your salt. And some pepper. I have great. And I love paprika, and I think you saw me use the paprika before. So I'm going to just put like maybe a half a teaspoon of paprika in there. And just kind of mix it. Okay. And then while that's being mixed, I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my stock. And I say that's about 3-4 cups of stock. And this is like, I'm going to put in a cup of, oops, I'm making a mess, aren't I? Clean up. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in some of the tomatoes. You know, you can find them canned because they're off season right now. So, did you see what I just did? That's like a cross contamination. I had that and then I stirred it. So I'm going to get rid of that. And then I'm going to continue and cover this up. So I'm going to pour some white wine in there and it's going to really give it some nice flavor. And then I'm going to go ahead and continue to, you see how that, it smells good. Yeah. And I'm going to make little balls of, I want this to heat up, so little meatballs. And, you know, you can use a measuring spoon if you want. If not, it's all good. You don't need to use a measuring spoon. Ahead and add some white wine, about a quarter cup of white wine. Okay. Just wiping down everything. And then get another one. Make sure. And then you want to taste it. Go ahead and taste it. Oh my goodness. That's good. That's really, really good. And you know what? I almost want to put some parsley inside because I want more parsley in this soup. So, go ahead, get like a bunch of parsley. Snap. Okay. Inside, just rinse up some parsley. That. The stems and all. Stems aren't going to hurt. Make sure you curl your fingers. Oh, it smells so good. I love this parsley. And it's curly leaf, and there's like flat parsley. And I like it, but I don't like it because for some reason the flat leaf I can't even say it. The flat leaf parsley seems to be really, really super strong and pungent. And like there's a little bitterness to it, which is fine, you can use it. But I like that curly leaf parsley. To me, it's yummy. And you know, and if you want, you can put some butternut squash in it. I have a little bit. I have some butternut squash that I'm going to use. I'm going to trim off the stuff that is not usable. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to bring some sweetness. It's going to get together with the so if you have, it's It's gonna get together with the carrots. So if you have like leftovers in your refrigerator, you know, go ahead and get whatever you, I mean, I have like, I have a lot of food in there, and so I just want to go ahead and get and cut these up like this, small pieces. See that? I'm going to stick that in there. And this was a little bit of the butternut squash. Don't throw it away. If it looks like, if it's organic and it looks like it's not like, ew, I'm not going to use that. Honey, don't throw it away. Go ahead and trim off the bad stuff. Wash it really well. Put it in there. Okay? Just telling you. There you go. And then you just mix that with the wine. And it's so pretty and it's colorful and it looks like fallish. Yum! So I get to take my little rolly, I'm going to roll up these little tiny meatballs like that, can you see? And just kind of gently put them in there. Wash my hands in between. Now, if you're not close to a sink, you could always have a sanitation towel, but then you don't want to put the sanitation in there. So I'm going to lower this because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to cross-contaminate, and then I want to hurry up. You can have these done in advance, like a day before, and that way you could just stick them in there. This is so good. I have enough. This one's going to be a little bit bigger, so as long as I know that it's a little bit bigger. And then you just kind of put it in there, cover it, and if you want to add some pasta to it, you can. You can add some pasta. So I found some pasta, and I think that's what I'm going to use. Is some of this beautiful pasta from Italy. I'll probably just put like about a good cup of these nice little bows, pasta bows. And it's a nice filler. And you can get your pasta no gluten as well. If you're allergic to gluten, you can get your pasta and then you can, that's your pasta, that's about, I'd say that's about a good cup. And then this is going to cook really, really fast. I love these cast iron. Look at how beautiful, this is nice. This is like a nice, this is like my new best friend. it's like a brazier, it's a cast iron brazier, pot, all in one. I love the color. It's really pretty. It's got a really pretty color. They have them in all different colors, so I mean that's the big thing now. And someone had asked me, how long will it last? And I says, if the earth explodes, God forbid, if the earth explodes, then it'll probably last, it'll be floating in the atmosphere somewhere. So, it's a really nice, I'm going to wait. It's a really nice piece of ware that you can have. Now, and I would cook these for about a good, at least 5 minutes on high heat. And you got to be careful with the salmon manila and all that, but my turkey is organic, and there's a difference between sustainable, organic. You got to see this. I want to show you this. You have to see this. I'll put that somewhere. This is so pretty. I'm going to get my cart here and just show you. Okay. Look how beautiful that is. Now that's a dinner for like 6 people. No, maybe 4. 4 depends on who's eating. I'd say 2. Probably about 4 people can eat that with some bread. And look at how beautiful that is. And then when you add the pasta in there, it's going to make it nicer. And that's kind of similar to the wedding soup, which is a traditional meal. And it's a beautiful soup. So I'm going to put the pasta in about 5 minutes. I'm going to put the pasta in there, and then actually I don't think I have to wait 5 minutes. I think I'm just going to, I might not even put all the pasta in there. But what the pasta is also going to do, it's going to thicken the soup a little because of the gluten's inside the flour. And then it's going to stretch it out, which is going to make it even nicer. I almost don't even want to ruin it because it's so pretty the way it is. I mean, I don't even want to add the pasta. So it's up to you if you want to add the pasta or not. Let's see, where's my tasting spoon? Thought I had it, but okay. Gotta wait. So those are starting to turn a little bit white, and that's what turkey does when you cook it, which makes it nice. See? You want to make sure you thoroughly cook it. So, you have it. Your soup. And you can make this, you can make even a large pot in a big pot. And that way your soup will be, oh my gosh, you'll have soup for like a couple of days. And if you're in a hurry and you're rushing all the time, my goodness, I would go ahead and do the soup thing because it's cold. You want those nutrients and you want that flavor. This is the way to go. And I would go ahead and make that soup. Delicious. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add the pasta in there because, so you kind of have to wing it. Wait till the meat's pretty much cooked. See, and then like almost done. So I've had it in there for about a good 5 minutes. And then, be careful, I'm going to lower the heat because I don't want them to disintegrate inside there. I can use that word disintegrate in another video when I meant to use the word shred. Anyways, so I'm going to add these beautiful bows in there. I think it's similar to an Italian soup. I think that's probably, out of all the cuisines, when people ask me, what do you love? Depends. Like in the summertime, I love a lot of Mexican food. And in the wintertime, I like a lot of Italian foods. I love the pastas because they're filling, and they're, I mean, to me, they're, I mean, it's perfect for the season. So I love that. And then after the turkey, you can do so much with the turkey. And then in the springtime, of course, I love your salads, and I love the full, I like the full flavors of like a roast, or like a chicken, rotisserie chicken, or a sauteed chicken breast with some mashed potatoes and peas, anything that's springy with nice salad. And then, of course, fall. We love soup. Fall, winter, soup. In the winter, oh my gosh. I just like to huddle up and have a lot of tea, a lot of hot cocoa, and huddle up in the bed. Anyways, but this is a really good soup for the winter and for the fall. And I think you'll like this. So, and then once those bows just get cooked in there, I think it's safe to taste it. So after you put the meat in there, it's going to flavor up the broth even more. You want to taste it, so make sure that it's not overpowering with seasonings. It's like perfect. My goodness, it's so delicious. With the wine, you want to add a little bit more wine, you can. And this is like a beautiful soup for you to have. I think you'll like it. So hopefully you'll try it. If you have, if you're getting tired of the, who gets tired of turkey? I can never get tired of turkey. I can eat turkey for 2 weeks after Thanksgiving. I'm telling you, I can eat turkey from Thanksgiving all the way to Christmas. Okay, I'll see you next time. I wanted to show you how to make this beautiful, I don't know what to call it, meatball and bow tie soup, pasta bow tie soup. I don't know. I'll figure it out and I'll post it. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.